Hey guys, it's Anime Zap here back with another video. I just got done from jogging. But anyways. So I'm starting a new series. What if Deku was a god of destruction? Alright, so let's get started. So when Izuku was born, he grew up like the rest of the normal kids, playing with everybody. But he had this friend named Katsuki Bakugo, aka Kachan. But Kachan, he was nice and all until he developed his quirk. And his quirk was explosion. So one day in class, Izuku comes in and sees all the kids surrounding Bakugo. As sparks come out of Bakugo's hands, as the teacher said, "You're gonna be a very flashy hero one day. You're gonna be the best." As Bakugo in his head was like, "Yeah, you're right. I'm gonna be the best. I'm gonna be the best there ever was." As Deku says, "Oh my gosh, that's so cool, Kachan." As Katsuki says, "I bet my quirk's always gonna be better than yours." As Deku says, "Well, when I get my quirk, I hope it's better than yours." As Katsuki says, "Yeah, right. Like you'll ever have a better quirk than me." But one day, Izuku's mother took him to the quirk doctor, and they found out he didn't have a quirk. He was quirkless. As Izuku drops his All Might figure, as the doctor explains that people with quirks have one joint in their pinky toe, but Midoriya has two, which means he doesn't have a quirk. As Inko says, okay, she's embarrassed of her son. She doesn't believe it's her son. Wait, hold on. I'll be right back. Oh, sorry about that. She doesn't believe it's her son. She takes him home and he starts watching all my videos. As his mother walks in and Izuku turns around and says, "Mom, do you think I can be like All Might, a hero too?" As Inko runs and hugs Izuku, says, "Oh, Izuku, I wish things would be different." As the next day at school, Deku goes to school and Bakugo asks him what his quirk is, as Izuku told him the day before he was going to the quirk doctor. Izuku says, "Well, I don't have a quirk." As Bakugo starts laughing and says, "I knew it. You're just useless, Deku." As Katsuki pushes Izuku onto the ground and says, "Get away from me, quirkless loser." As Deku doesn't remember this, as he never remembers Bakugo being that mean until he develops his quirk. So Izuku grew up his life pretty much without a quirk. Everyone bullying him, making fun of him. Until one day, he went to school. As the teacher was calling out for all the students who were applying to high school, he says, "We have 2 applicants applying for UA, Katsuki Bakugo." As everyone says, "Yeah, I know he's going to be a great hero with his flashy quirk." And Izuku Midoriya, as everyone goes silent and starts laughing. It's like, "Yeah, right, he's never going to be a hero." As Izuku says, as Bakugo slams his hands on Izuku's desk, as Izuku crawls back, hits his head on the whiteboard and says, as Kachi says, "You think you're better than me, Izuku? Or should I say Deku?" No, not at all, Bakugo. Not at all, Kachan. I just wanted to," as Kachan says, "Well, you better not apply, Deku, or I'm gonna smash you to bits." As Deku listens, as Bakugo grabs his notebook and burns it and tosses it out the window, as he says, "You know, there might be a way you can become a hero." As Deku looks up and says, "Take a swan drop off the roof and pray to God that you'll be born with one in your new life." As everyone starts laughing as they walk out of class, as Deku says, "That's not funny, Kachan." As Deku, he's walking back to school, but he decided to take the short way. As he goes, down the short way, he enters a tunnel. He's being attacked by a sludge villain. And the sludge villain is about to take over Izuku's body. As Beerus appears, snaps as the sludge villain disintegrates. As Izuku falls on the ground, he says, "Kid, who are you?" As Deku says, "My name is Izuku Midori." "Ah, Izuku." As a tall girl with white hair and a staff appears and says, "Izuku Midoriya. Well, you see right here, this is Lord Beerus." As Izuku shakes Lord Beerus' head, they say, "Hi, Lord Beerus." As Whis says, "My name is Whis, and we chose you as a candidate to be the next god of destruction." As Izuku looks puzzled, as Whis continues, "Well, you see, Beerus is getting quite old, and he needs a successor. And seeing that you were the unfortunate child born without a power, he felt bad, and we decided to let you be the successor. You'll get immense power. After all, if you're training under me, you'll have the powers of Beerus," as Deku says. "But what is the powers of Beerus?" As Beerus says, "With a single snap, I disintegrated that sludge monster. I can also split a planet in half, explode it with one snap. That's the power of the god of destruction." Suzuku says, "What?" As Whis says, "So, do you accept? If you don't, we're gonna have to kill you." And Suzuki says, "Yeah, of course, I'll accept." As Whis says, "Okay, perfect. We're gonna start the training now." As Whis goes into space and teleports to King Kai's planet. As King Kai introduces himself to Goku, to Izuku, as Izuku says, "Hi there, King Kai. I'm the successor of Beerus, the god of destruction." As King Kai says, "Yeah, I know." As Whis says, "Before you start training with me and Beerus, you need to first learn everything that King Kai has to teach you." As Izuku says yes, as Beerus and Whis leave back to their planet. As Izuku asks King Kai how long he's going to be training under him, as King Kai says, at least 5 months. As Izuku says, "Okay, good, because the UA entrance exams start in 10 months. As King Kai says, "Oh, and you're going to be training with Beerus for 7 months. As Izuku is shocked, saying, 7 months. So I only have a couple hours after the 7 months to get to the UA entrance exams. As Kai says, "Yeah, pretty much. So let's start our training." As Goku learns how to walk in King Kai's planet. As King Kai snaps his fingers, because before King Kai was surrounding him with his ki to keep Goku standing up, but he snaps his fingers as Izuku falls to the ground. As Izuku can't get up, as King Kai says, "I won't start training you fully until you're able to stand up." And that's where I'm going to leave it off here, guys. If you enjoyed, please leave a like, subscribe, and comment down below my next what if. I'm probably going to be posting what if Naruto went back in time today too, and another God of Destruction tomorrow. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.